Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P0501 signifies an issue with the CVT speed sensor circuit related to range or performance. This DTC is specific to Honda HR-V models from 2016 to 2022 and highlights a malfunction within the continuously variable transmission (CVT) system's monitoring capabilities. The CVT speed sensor is integral for measuring the speed of various components within the transmission, ensuring optimal performance and fuel efficiency. When this error code appears, it indicates that there is an electrical circuit problem rather than a mechanical fault within the transmission itself. Immediate diagnosis and resolution are recommended to prevent further complications related to transmission performance. Through comprehensive troubleshooting steps, technicians can identify the exact nature of the issue and proceed with appropriate repairs. The CVT speed sensor is a critical component that monitors the rotational speed of the transmission's input and output shafts. Located within the CVT assembly, this sensor relays speed data to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, which is responsible for managing engine and transmission performance. The speed readings provided by the CVT speed sensor assist in adjusting the vehicle's transmission ratios to enhance fuel efficiency and performance. When a fault in the sensor circuit arises, the PCM may not receive correct data, leading to the activation of DTC P0501. This code specifically indicates a range or performance issue with the sensor's output. The importance of verifying and addressing this error cannot be overstated, as an accurate reading is vital for the seamless operation of the CVT system. The activation of DTC P0501 can be attributed to several factors, primarily focusing on electrical issues rather than mechanical ones. One leading cause includes problems within the electrical circuit itself, which may disrupt the necessary signal transmission from the CVT speed sensor to the PCM. Poor connections between components, such as corroded or worn-out connectors, can further exacerbate this issue, leading to incorrect readings or complete sensor failure. Additionally, loose terminals can contribute to intermittent signal loss, making it vital to inspect and secure all connections throughout the circuit. Understanding these potential causes is essential for effectively diagnosing and resolving the DTC P0501 error. A thorough investigation into each of these possibilities is recommended to pinpoint the exact source of the malfunction. When DTC P0501 is present, several symptoms may manifest in the vehicle's operation. One of the most noticeable indicators includes erratic or fluctuating speedometer readings, making it difficult for the driver to accurately assess speed. Additionally, the vehicle may experience reduced engine performance as the PCM struggles to optimize the engine's parameters without accurate speed data. Transmission shifting issues, such as harsh or delayed shifting, may also occur, leading to an uncomfortable driving experience. In some cases, the vehicle may enter limp mode to protect the transmission from potential damage, further limiting speed and performance. Recognizing these symptoms enables technicians to more accurately assess the issue and implement the necessary repairs without delay. The initial step in troubleshooting DTC P0501 involves turning the vehicle's ignition to the on mode, which powers the electronic components without starting the engine. After putting the vehicle into this mode, the technician should connect a Honda Diagnostics System (HDS) tool to clear the DTC from the system's memory. Clearing the DTC resets the fault condition and allows for a fresh diagnostic assessment moving forward. After clearing the DTC, the technician should turn the vehicle to the off-lock mode to complete the initial reset sequence. This preparation is crucial because it starts the diagnostic process afresh and ensures that any current fault codes are accurately identified in subsequent steps. Following this procedure sets the stage for further verification and testing related to the CVT speed sensor's performance. Once the initial checks are completed, the next step involves securely lifting the vehicle on a hydraulic or manual lift, ensuring all 4 wheels can rotate freely. This is necessary because the testing phase will require a simulated driving condition, which cannot be achieved with the vehicle on the ground. After raising the vehicle, the technician should enter the Vehicle Stability Assist (VSA) maintenance mode. This mode allows specific tests to assess the electronic systems without interference from other vehicle controls. With the vehicle now properly prepared for testing, the next steps will involve entering the data analysis phase to examine the real-time performance of the CVT speed sensor in relation to the measured speeds. Completing this procedure is essential to accurately diagnose any underlying issues related to DTC P0501. For this step, the technician must test drive the vehicle at a speed of 37 miles per hour, 60 kilometers per hour, or higher to simulate normal operating conditions of the CVT system. During this test, it is essential to maintain a consistent speed to accurately record data from the CVT speed sensor. After reaching the specified speed, the technician should release the accelerator pedal and allow the vehicle to slow down gradually until coming to a complete stop. Following this deceleration, the technician should again check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS tool. This verification process is critical as it checks whether the conditions for DTC P0501 have repeated under test scenarios. If the same DTC is indicated again, the troubleshooting process can proceed. If not, it may suggest an intermittent issue that requires a closer inspection of electrical connections. After completing the previous test drive and checking the HDS for DTCs, the technician must determine if DTC P0501 is indicated once more. If the code is present, it confirms that the failure has been duplicated, and technicians can proceed to the subsequent step for further investigation. However, if DTC P0501 does not reappear, it indicates an intermittent failure, suggesting that the system may operate normally at this moment. In this scenario, it is vital to assess the connections between the CVT speed sensor and the PCM, looking for poor connections or loose terminals that could impede electrical signal flow. Inspecting these connections can help to identify the problem area causing the DTC and allows for corrective actions to be taken if needed. At this juncture, the technician should rotate the front wheels while keeping the shift lever in the drive position, D. This action allows for a direct correlation between the front wheel speed and the speed readings generated by the HDS tool. The technician must then compare the secondary shaft speed 1 RPM and the input shaft drive pulley speed RPM in the data list provided by HDS. Analyzing these values helps determine if they closely align with each other. If the speeds are approximately the same, it indicates that the CVT speed sensor is functioning correctly, and no further actions regarding the sensor are necessary. Conversely, if the readings do not match, it signifies a problem with the CVT speed sensor, pointing towards the need for replacement. If the speed readings from the previous step were found to be consistent, then it is essential to check whether the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, has the latest software updates available. An outdated PCM can lead to miscommunication within the vehicle's systems, potentially triggering DTC P0501. Updating the software can resolve these discrepancies and enhance the overall performance of the transmission system. If updating the PCM does not clear the code, 512, the technician should substitute a known good PCM to determine if it affects the DTC status. If the DTC clears post-update or substitution, troubleshooting is complete, confirming that the original PCM was at fault. However, if DTC P0501 remains present even after these interventions, the CVT speed sensor must be replaced accordingly. After completing the necessary repairs, including potential PCM updates or CVT speed sensor replacement, it is crucial to perform a final verification of the repairs made. This involves conducting a test drive under various conditions to ensure that the vehicle operates smoothly and that all systems are functioning as intended. After the test drive, the technician should recheck the HDS for any DTCs, particularly for P0501. A successful outcome would indicate that the DTC has not returned and that there are no other related codes present. Additionally, ensuring that the vehicle maintains stable operation in terms of acceleration, shifting, and overall performance is essential for confirming the effectiveness of the repairs. Only after these steps can the technician be confident that the issue has been resolved satisfactorily. To prevent the recurrence of DTC P0501 and maintain the reliability of the CVT system, it is advisable to implement a scheduled preventive maintenance routine. Regular inspection of electrical connections between the CVT speed sensor and the PCM can significantly reduce the likelihood of future issues related to poor connectivity or signal loss. Additionally, technicians should be proactive in updating the PCM software to ensure that all systems benefit from the latest improvements and fixes available from Honda. Moreover, monitoring transmission performance through periodic assessments can catch irregularities early, allowing for timely interventions. Engaging in these preventive measures will help maintain optimal function and longevity of the vehicle's transmission system, safeguarding against costly repairs down the line. In summary, DTC P0501 denotes a critical malfunction pertaining to the CVT speed sensor circuit, specifically related to range or performance parameters. This error is primarily indicative of electrical issues, rather than mechanical failures within the transmission. The CVT speed sensor serves an essential role in providing accurate speed data to the PCM, which is vital for smooth vehicle operation. By following a systematic diagnostic approach, technicians can accurately identify and address the root cause of P0501, whether it be in the wiring, sensor, or PCM. Engaging in preventive maintenance and being aware of potential symptoms of this error can promote timely repairs and avert future complications. Understanding and addressing DTC P0501 effectively is crucial for ensuring the vehicle's longevity and performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.